What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Straight Edge Wrestling Podcast Prediction Series. This may be our second take of this video because
Well, because
someone messed up, and I won't point fingers, but someone messed up.
I friggin' well, you did.
Yeah, I may have messed up.
So, like the third video you messed up.
Yeah, so this technology thing, in quarantine isn't going so well at the moment, but I'm also strangling myself with my microphone as we speak, my headphones as we
Good.
speak. So.
You deserve it.
But anyway, WrestleMania is tonight and Sunday night, and it's looking to be quite a decent card. What's happening, we have no idea on whatever night because they've still not announced that, but it's looking to be quite decent. So,
Yes. They're pulling names out of a hat, mate.
yeah, pretty much. So let's run through the card.
All right. So we start with the WWE Women Tag Team Champions of the Kabuki Warriors and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
I think I have the Kabuki Warriors keeping it. I mean, I don't know. I like Alexa and Nikki, but I think Kabuki Warriors are keeping
I
it.
don't know. One, I think Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross have done pretty well for themselves through a quick period of time we had. So I'm going with them mainly because Kabuki Warriors have done jack with the belt. It's all about Oscar, and I can't be asked with her anymore.
That's true. What's next?
My favourite match of the whole WrestleMania: Otis versus Dolph.
So this got interesting last night on SmackDown.
I know, we'll get to that a bit later.
Yeah, but I mean, these are going to be two separate videos, so it's fine. But this got interesting on SmackDown last night. So we don't know. Obviously, as you said, they've been talking about the mixed tag match for quite some time. And it clearly is like they're going to be going for that now.
Although, have you seen Twitter and Sonya on that? It's fucking great at the moment.
Yeah.
Keeps telling all the fans to bugger her off, and why won't you pick up the phone?
I saw WWE tweeted out the video of her texting, and she replied to them.
I'm surprised she got away with allowed to swear on it.
This is a weird one because they're obviously going to carry this on. We know they're going to carry this on. Also, we don't know if they're going to actually record a mixed tag now instead of the singles. I hope it's still the singles and the mixed tags later on down the line.
They did some people rumoured about part of the mixed tag thing, but I think the idea is the mixed tags further down the line.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, but who knows? So we're going to go with the singles match because that's what they're still advertising. So because this is going to carry on, I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to say Dolph's winning this in a weird, I don't know.
I want to say
way.
Dolph's winning it just because Sonya's going to screw over the good old Otis.
Yeah. I mean, I can see them putting Otis over and fixing it later, but yeah, I think Dolph picks up the win and they carry this on whenever they can carry it on, when they can record again. So
those will just be wrestling around Florida, mate.
Yeah. So what's next?
So our next one is going to be the one that, no offense, hasn't really had any build-up about it, which is Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, there's been like zero build with Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley, and we don't really
know. Plenty of Aleister Black, but there's been no signing of Lashley.
No, exactly, because so it's been rumoured that he wasn't even at the tapings, so we don't know if the match is going to go ahead or not, but they are still advertising it. So
it's going to be another 2K1 match, ain't it?
Yeah, just do it in the back.
Our next one will be Elias versus King Corbin.
This is a weird one as well because they like both of these guys and they build both up, but I don't know, I'm going to go with a babyface win and go with Elias.
I'm going to go with Corbin, but at the same time, we still don't understand sure if that one's going ahead because they're trying to play it off that they rigged.
Yeah, they're still trying to play it off like Elias was injured and they couldn't.
They didn't land on a crash, man. Okay, so we're now on the Raw Tag Team Championships. We get Street Profits versus Austin Theory and Angel Garza.
So, I love Angel Garza. This is a match which has changed so many times.
I keep saying, like I did on the last video, Angel Garza's my guy. You can do one.
No, I like Angel Garza. I like Andrade. I like all of the lot which are sort of like wrestling amongst themselves at the moment.
I don't get how he still has a freaking United States title. It's unreliable.
Yeah, they still like him. They love him.
It's unreliable. They got an angel now. They don't need him.
But they see, I like Angel Garza, Humberto Carrillo, Andrade, the whole lot. I think they're all really, really good to go. But
But I can never remember his name.
Umberto. But there's no way they're putting the title on Austin Theory, on his second match.
I wouldn't put it past him at the minute, but
Yeah, anything's possible.
I'd rather see how it goes with Street
Yeah,
Profits.
same here. So
I'd like to see their run still go.
Yeah, I'm hoping Street Profits pick up the win and they carry on with that.
Well, we're about to do another match that was 50-50 on whether it's head, but it's still advertised. The only match that's changed is the Universal one. It's the SmackDown title championships, Miz and John Morrison.
Yeah.
Usos and the New Day.
So yeah, this is another one which the Miz reportedly was at the tapings but was sick and didn't wrestle, so they changed it. But yeah, they are still advertising it.
No offense, I can still see it going ahead. I can still see that they may have done the match because no offense, their SmackDown recording was last night, and they would have changed it like they did with Braun.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think people were sort of misled to believe that.
I think they're just trying to drain the Miz on why Roman wouldn't come.
Yeah, even though they're not addressing it like in public. But anyway, so we're going to assume the match is going ahead. So I say they keep it on Miz and Morrison. They've got a lot more to do with them.
Oh, yeah, but at the same time, some of the rumours I've heard about potentially John Morrison, Vince McMahon's loving him at the moment, wants to maybe put him on a single thing, and potentially, let's be honest, after WrestleMania, they like to shake things up.
Do you know?
They might separate them.
Do you know what the thing is? It's like they brought Morrison back, and then they just dumped him in that exact same spot he was in when he left, and they've done nothing with him.
Vince wanted him in the mid-card thing, but Vince has been apparently quite hyped, from what the rumours I've heard, is quite hyped on how well he's been working doing the stuff with Miz. So he's thinking about putting him back into a big title push again, singly.
I mean, I hope that comes to fruition. I don't see it coming true, but
yeah, I want to go with the Usos mainly because it's the Usos and they're my boys.
So what's next?
Our next one, it's a freaking pointless match, which is a shame because Sami Zayn's in it.
Yeah.
See the title with Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan and all the other people that were regaled with the internet storyline.
Yeah. So this is one of those matches which, like when you've watched the AEW shows, when you get two really good wrestlers in there, it shows that this empty arena stuff can work.
Problem is, though, if we get worried on how much ring rust Sammy might actually have.
Yeah, he must have been training like a motherfucker to get ready for it because especially doing it in an empty arena.
Because his last match, he was all right because there was two other people on his team.
Yeah, and especially doing it in an empty arena because you can't hide behind the crowd and things. You have to actually be working. This could be a really good match if it gets time, not too much time because an empty arena doesn't need too much time. I think they keep it. They've moved this IC belt around so much, but I hope they keep it on Sammy for a little bit at least. So
I'd like to see it on Sammy.
Yeah.
I'd also like to see the white strap bag.
That's not happening anytime soon.
I can dream, you dickhead.
Rude.
All right, so the next one is going to be Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins.
So it's a weird one because I know they don't like beating Seth really that much. But also, they're going to want babyface wins for this Mania. So and they've been playing up in the story, where Seth has been like, "Hey, my WrestleMania record, and you haven't got one, basically." So I think this is going to be a Kevin Owens win.
Is that because he's trying to get a dodgy, little crappy Undertaker style thing going that he's only ever had one loss?
Yeah.
And that was with the best ever RKO that ever happened.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think it's a Kevin Owens win.
I can see it. Yeah, I'll go with Kevin Owens. Yeah. So our next one will be the NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair.
See, this is a weird.
I'm just going to say it. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. Yeah. See, I think it's Rhea, and I
just because if they do it properly, they beast her even higher, and she's going to get ready to move over, and you could eventually have the Becky Rhea Ripley blow the roof off the fucking place.
Yeah, I think they're I can see them going each way, mainly because they hate beating Charlotte. They really hate beating Charlotte. Like who cares about Charlotte?
No,
that's the same. Like WWE love Charlotte, so like they hate beating her. So I could see them having a win and winning the title and trying to be a draw for NXT, which is so irrelevant right now because no one's drawing ratings. But also putting
Not true. News is.
the news is drawing ratings. That's true. But yeah, I can see them putting the like rocket boosters on Rhea and actually giving her that push. Hopefully.
Yeah, because after the year that she's just had,
Yeah, incredible year. So yeah,
let's be honest, she's already beaten Charlotte.
yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Rhea as well because I think it also
So
depends on the next match as well. I think it sort of feeds into that. So I think it fits nicely into like the next match of Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler for the Raw Women's Championship, because I think they're not going to put two NXT women over their top two main roster women. So I think we get a Becky win here.
is Shayna Baszler technically an NXT woman anymore now,
That's
or is
true.
she a Raw?
That's true. Yeah, but
No one's addressed the subject,
no,
but I
it's true.
don't know if it's never seen her going back to
Yeah,
NXT.
no. I just think that like people still perceive her as as the NXT person because they've really not introduced her to the main roster crowd at all.
Nah.
They've not done anything with her. She's just
Uh,
walked in, tried to cannibalize Becky, not said much, and then left.
Well, let's be honest, at the end of the day, though, it's got to be kind of a Becky win because you can't be having Shayna. I can see Shayna Baszler actually winning it
Mm.
because Becky's had the title for a year now. But you can't really beat Becky until Becky and Ronda have had that one-on-one match.
Yeah. Ronda's got to take the priority because otherwise, if Ronda comes back and beats Becky, or if Becky beats Ronda, whatever it does, either way, it diminishes that Ronda match. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I've got a Becky win.
all right, so now you've ruined my whole thing over it. SmackDown Women's Championship, the Fatal 5-Way Elimination match. We got a Bayley, we have a Sasha, we have a Lacey, we have Tamina, we have Naomi, and I didn't miss someone. It's all good.
So this makes me laugh because last night on SmackDown they decided to make Tamina strong for the first time in her career. Basically, they tried to actually make her.
They did every once in a while. Normally, as a sidekick.
Yeah, they just bring her in to like demolish people and then leave. But for the first time ever, they actually made her look as like a single star, stand out. I mean, she's not winning. I'm going to assume they're putting it on Lacey Evans. That's my.
Now that you said that, she's winning it.
Oh yeah. I've jinxed it. Yeah, no. I'm going to assume Lacey Evans.
You assume wrong. Because technically, I think it's going to Sasha, which is a huge mistake.
I think you could be right as well.
But I actually want Naomi to win it. I want the glow belt back.
Yeah, I want Naomi to win it. I think Lacey's the one they've been building, but I think you're right, and Sasha's actually going to win it.
Yeah, but the problem is they also killed Lacey a bit as well.
Yeah.
Through the storyline with those two.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. She was on such a hot streak, and they just went from like 100 to 0 with her so quickly. It's just such a shame. After last night as well, I think Sasha's much more likely as well.
Yeah, especially with some of the stuff that was going on with Cole and the freaking commentator.
Yeah, I think Sasha's going to pin like Tamina and win the belt, so that that way Bayley's untouched, and then they're going to have the Bayley Sasha breakup. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
but I'm still going to say Lacey because I want Lacey. I think this should have been her crowning moment.
I don't think this WrestleMania is her time.
I think it was, had they not
put
the brakes on her. Yeah.
But I think they need to maybe take her a bit away from this Lady Lash Killer and just make her the badass that she should be.
Make her the military woman.
Especially with those stupid fucking hats. All right, so our next match is going to be the last man standing match against Edge versus Randy Orton.
This is definitely the match I think I'm most looking forward to. It's got to be Edge. I mean, it's his first match back. I can see them taking this story on further, but with the unpredictability as to when they can record again, probably not. So I think Edge just wins it.
I can see it being Edge.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure if they will continue because the story technically has been going on since just after Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it has been going on a long time. But I could see like them liking the idea of this being like a 3-match trilogy sort of thing.
The only reason why this doesn't get stale is because, well, Edge's grit of getting back up took him like 2 months.
Yeah, and Randy Orton and Edge have both been killing it on the mic, on promos. Killing it.
That's because Randy Orton got to go out with Matt Hardy, that's why.
Yeah. They've both been selling this match so well. So now I'm looking forward to this. Who have you got? You got Edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what we got next?
All right. So our next one takes you away from the Florida pit because it's going to be a John Cena versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt in a family fun home house thing.
Firefly
That's
Funhouse
probably
match.
going to get set on fire
I
because all of Bray Wyatt stuff gets set on fire.
I'm looking forward to this match because I have no fucking idea what to expect from it. So it's the only reason I'm looking forward to it. Um,
I'm
I
looking
don't know.
forward to see if John Cena shits his pants again.
Yeah. I I just
I love the way now between AEW right now and WWE doing some of this shit now where they've recorded
that
it.
they're finally thinking outside the box like a TV show.
Who do we reckon that who's going to win between John Cena and the Fiend who made John Cena shit
It's
himself?
got to be the Fiend. They can't.
I want to see John. I want to see John Cena win it.
Oh god, they can't bring this is
I can see Vince McMahon now at this point just being like that. Oh well, we killed the character already. Let's rebrand him for like better
yeah,
seven pay.
I can see that being the actual case, but
So we just give him to
for
AEW.
yeah, for the sake of my sanity, like I just don't think I can deal with John Cena winning because that's like CM Punk moaning about Triple H all those years ago, how like Triple H was semi-retired. He came out of retirement to beat Punk, kill his momentum, and then fuck off again. It's the same thing.
I'd like to see John Cena win it, but Cena's a smart guy.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see Bray Wyatt getting it, but I'm just going to say John Cena because I want to see him win
I
it.
can't imagine Cena agreeing to beating the new guy, but yeah.
You can if this is a genuine way he feels about Bray Wyatt, though.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you, Dick.
What got next?
Our next one is the Boneyard match with an Undertaker that we have no idea what version we're getting or a new version of a mold, and AJ Styles.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the hell happens here because we have no idea. Once again, the Firefly Funhouse match, we have no idea how they're filming this. I'm going to assume it's in like some backlot cemetery.
Let's be honest. Let's just be honest though. With the Firefly Funhouse, what we do know it will be set on fire.
Yeah,
because all of Bray Wyatt stuff gets set on fire.
Everything he loves burns. They yeah, I don't know. I'm going to assume. I don't know. I think I'm going to assume an Undertaker win, just because.
I want to go with Undertaker if I get the dodgy version, the two-way Undertaker that I'm liking at the moment.
This weird hybrid between Big Evil and Deadman. I love this.
Especially, because I like the way he's doing the attitude of Big Evil, but and then trying to use his area effects.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's great. Yeah, no, I'm yeah. So we both got Undertaker.
Wait for it. He will show up on a bike. He'll drive through the thing out there on a bike.
Drive like 12 foot on the bike. Just that's it.
Oh yeah, they'll do a little thing of him driving on his bike on the way there.
That'd be great.
So our next one's going to be, well, the match that SmackDown don't want to talk about, the Universal Championship.
Yes, this
Goldberg v. Braun Strowman.
This match is fucking insane. So obviously it was Roman Reigns versus Goldberg.
No, it wasn't. It was always Braun Strowman.
It was always, yeah. Sorry, according to WWE, it was basically always Braun Strowman. So it was Roman Reigns. He decided not to.
No, it wasn't. It was always Braun Strowman.
He decided not to take part because, well, I mean, I wouldn't either if I had CML leukemia and there was a pandemic going on. And WWE weren't taking it that seriously by the sounds of it. So
what's the bet? It's a match dropped him as the guy.
Yeah. So they replaced him with Braun. They recorded that, and then they just announced it. Like they didn't announce Roman wasn't in the match last night on SmackDown. They just said, "Oh, by the way, Braun Strowman's facing Goldberg." Cool. That's supposed to be for your like top title, basically. But whatever.
Yeah, but it's not though, is it?
No, it's not. Especially not when it's on Goldberg.
Especially when it's on for anyone, that Universal Championship. Who cares about it?
It's true, but especially when it's on frickin' Goldberg at the moment.
Yeah, well, I'm picking Goldberg.
Yeah, it's got to be Goldberg. Oh, God, I really don't. They could completely throw us off and be like, "Hey, we don't have a contract for Goldberg, beyond this, so it's got to be Braun, But I hope not. That'd be the most anticlimactic Braun championship win. He was put in it 24 hours before.
All of a sudden on Raw, they've already recorded someone beat him for it.
Yeah, exactly. They just needed it off of Goldberg. I don't know. Yeah, I've got Goldberg, but whatever.
What's the betting that we'll get Brock Lesnar and Drew McIntyre on the first night tonight, and the next thing you know, Brock Lesnar loses that title and just intervenes in their match and wins the Universal Championship.
Do it. Do it. I'm fine with that. Take
I'll just be like that.
take the damn belt off of Goldberg. I'm fine with that.
I didn't see him Brock with a belt.
Yeah, true. But I'm fine with it off of Goldberg.
Oh shit! I just re-scripted how the WWE are doing it now, haven't I?
Yeah. If that happens, then I'm done with you.
They just quickly jumped in now and started refilming some stuff.
Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. Brock wins a belt again? Love that.
Telling you, I think my bedroom's bugged.
So,
and then the final match is the WWE Championship. I don't even need to say who's in it.
Yeah. So I've got Drew McIntyre. I mean, I think.
Yeah, if you don't, then you're pretty much stupid, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be Drew. I hope. It's such a shame that he's.
I'm more surprised he was allowed back in the country, if I'm honest, after flying to Scotland to go see his fake daddy and walk around in Scotland
in his gear. Also, I love that video. I thought that video was.
I'm surprised he didn't come back with ammonia, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I thought that video was great, though. By the way, I thought it was amazing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah. So
no Paul Bearer, though, is he?
He's no what? Sorry.
No Paul Bearer, is he?
No. So yeah, that's WrestleMania 36. It's split over 2 nights. We don't know what's on what night, but there was a lot of matches on that card. Whatever isn't on the card, we don't know yet. But I'm sure it will come to fruition. I bet they filmed other things which they haven't even announced.
We've got 11 hours and 6 minutes before the first one happens.
Yes. Yeah.
And 13 seconds.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean, we don't know what's going to be on each card, and they may have filmed stuff which they haven't even announced yet, so we'll figure that one out. But anyway, head on over to Twitter at SEW_podcast. Follow us there. We're going to be live tweeting along with WrestleMania, the whole 2 nights. Please like and subscribe to this. Head on over to Facebook, all those other places, and we'll see you next time. We are out.